channel, 9 Lives Energy, where together we energize your body from the inside out. Today I'm doing neck stretches. I had an appointment today, and my friend had to cancel because she had some neck issues going on. And you know, I suffered from these chronically for about 12 years, and luckily I was able to trade out with a chiropractor for personal training, but not everybody has that luxury. And I remember trading out with him, and I would say, oh, I'll come and see you, and then I wouldn't trade out with him that week, but then I'd go see him 3 times in 1 week because my neck flared up. So having competed for so long, like I did for 20 some years, you know, with fitness competitions and personal training and teaching group fitness classes and being involved in accidents and going back to work too early, I suffered a lot of injuries because I didn't really give myself the downtime like I needed to. And then because I put weight on top of that, hey, let's go lift some weights, I feel fine, I ended up getting a lot of chronic issues that were compensatory along the line. So in 2020, when I couldn't trade out anymore like that, I was like, okay, how am I going to be able to help myself feel better when I no longer had that service available to me? And so I ended up developing some different modalities that help me, and hopefully they will help you too. Now, if you have on any jewelry, you might want to take that off. I got this nice necklace from a girl, and at I think it was a drum and bass show or a house show, who knows. Anyway, Hippie Street was the name of her business, and she is based out of Raleigh. You also want to put your hair up, ladies, if you have long hair, gentlemen, if you have long hair, so that it is out of your way, and when we do the neck stretches. Now, you also want to make sure that you have one of these balls here. Now, I got these, where's my other one? I had a little orange one that I was using. Oh, it's over here. Hold on. All right. And so you get these at the dollar store. All right. They cost $1 or $1.25, right? Inflation. And so I've learned how to kind of use these and massage this area on my neck and kind of do some different stretches. And as painful as it is, folks, for you to actually move your neck, a lot of times that's the best thing for you to do is to move. If you don't move the energy, all right, it can kind of stiffen up, and it could prolong that process of you feeling better, and that's not what we want to do. You also want to make sure that you are drinking enough water, all right? If we don't have enough water to lubricate those joints, they're not going to move as freely. And you also want to make sure that you are breathing through these stretches and that you are not holding your breath. When you hold your breath, that holds tension. All right, my friends, so here we go. I'm going to move the camera down here so you guys can see me. Are we going to not be nice right now? There we go. If you only knew the issues that I have been through this morning. I went to go to the DMV office. They said that they opened at 7, so I was going to get there early. Well, I got there early, all right. They don't open up until 9, so I went all the way out there. Now, I have to go back later today, I guess. All right, so what you guys want to do, you want to make sure that that head is on that ball. Now, I know that it may be uncomfortable for you to get into this position, all right, whenever you are having a neck issue. And if that's the case, just try to hold your head as best as you can in order to get onto the ball. Now, what I would recommend you doing is you having the ball up here on top of your head for me. I'll move this up. So I'm going to put my headphones down like that. I can't use the ones that just go into my ear. They hurt my ear, so I have to have something like this that is doesn't fall out. All right, so my apologies there for having to explain what's going on with me. All right, so we have the head on the ball for me, please. And you know, I understand that this is kind of maybe uncomfortable for you, but what you want to do, all right, is you want to try to push your head into the ball. Push your head into the ball and use these muscles here in the back, and then come back up. Now, before we do that, we're not bringing our shoulders up to our ears. You want to bring your shoulders down. In fact, what I would recommend is trying to reach towards your toes for me. So we're reaching toward our toes, all right, and we push our head down, and then we come back up. reach towards your toes, squeeze your shoulder blades, and push your head down. And I'll explain why we're doing this in a second. And then relax. Push towards your feet with your hands and push your head down. I'll do that one more time. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. Push towards your feet. Inhale. Push your head back. And relax. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's do that one more time. All right, here we go. So readjust your feet if you need to. All right, here we go. So inhale. Big Buddha belly. Exhale as you push your hands down towards your feet. Inhale, stay there. Exhale as you push your head down into that ball. And relax. So I want you to do that for me as I tell you why we're doing this, okay? So a lot of people are suffering what we call text neck, where they're leaning forward like this, and your head weighs a lot, all right? And so you're putting a lot of stress on that neck. So if you've been texting a lot or sitting at the computer a lot, watching a lot of television or reading a book like this, it could cause your neck to suffer some issues. And so we want to try to combat that issue that we're leaning forward by pushing back and strengthening those muscles in the opposite direction. Okay, so there's a method to the madness. All right, so now what we want to do, we're going to bring that head down on the ball just a little bit, right above the neck, and it can be just a little bit lower where it was or in the same spot. It's up to you. I want you to give me a big inhale for me. Exhale. Turn your head to the side, and as you do it, all right, make sure that you're pushing your head back into that ball for me, okay? And inhale for me. Exhale, push to the side. If you feel like the ball's gonna shut out, put your head back there for me, especially if you feel like you can turn your head to the side more on one side than the other. Inhale, bringing it back. Exhale. Inhale up. Big Buddha belly. Exhale, push and turn. Inhale, come back. Exhale, push and turn. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Now, let's try to put those together, all right? So give me a big inhale, please. Exhale, push your hands down towards your feet. Inhale for me, stay where you are. Exhale as you turn and face the side. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the side. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the side. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the side. Good job. All right, so now we're going to go down that neck just a little bit more. Again, be kind to yourself. All right, try to push your head into the ball as you go back. Just go a little bit further down, like 1 or 2 vertebrae. That's it. All right? All right, here we go, folks. Maybe I can put that there. Yeah, there we go. Inhale for me. Exhale to the side. I just got these headphones. My brother had these, and can't find the ones that I like, that I used to have. And inhale. And of course I didn't save it on Amazon, so I don't remember what I bought from my friend. And inhale. Exhale to the side. I don't have an Amazon account, so I use my friends. I just enter what I want. And bringing it back up, inhale. Maybe I can look back to her registry. And exhale. But these are neat. These are something different. I wanted to try something different. My brother likes his. And come back, inhale. And exhale. I needed something that was going to be just a little bit more durable than the ones I had. Alright guys, so now we're going to do the ones where we're pushing our hands down. Now if that does not feel good to you and you might need to kind of use your hand to hold that ball or maybe push your chin a little bit, that's fine too. Okay? So you can reach toward the feet, or you can push your head back and relax your hands here, or you can use a gentle push. So I'm going to use a gentle push since we've already used the other two. Alright? Just anytime I'm kind of talking, just relax through that movement, especially if you're having a crick in your neck at this time. Give me a big inhale, please. Exhale. And I'm just going to kind of push my chin. Remember, I'm reaching my arm down a little bit. Opening up through the side of that neck, relaxing through the shoulders. Bringing your head back to heart center. Big inhale for me. Exhale, taking it to the other side. Gentle push if you can, or relax deeper into the ball. It's your choice. Bring that hand down to your foot if you are able. Inhale for me, back up. And let's walk that head down the ball just a little bit. And now your head may be kind of going under or going back a little bit more, not under, going back, so that you can have that nice curvature. Now, if you want to, try to push that neck into that ball for me. You can kind of alleviate some of that tension that's here. I'll do another video showing how you can use tennis balls under your clavicle bone to also stretch through your chest muscles while strengthening your back neck muscles. All right, let's give me a big inhale for me. Exhale, turn to the side. Bring your hands down. And bringing it back up. Exhale as you go down. Reach those arms down towards your feet. Inhale back up. Push that head back for me. Relax your arms down by your side, bringing your shoulders down away from your ears. Maybe you might want to kind of shuffle it down a little bit. Reach that head back for me. Big inhale. Exhale as you go to the side. Give a little tilt if you need to. Reach that opposite hand toward the foot. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, come to the side. Reach that arm down. Give a little gentle push on your chin if you are able. Pushing your head back into that ball. Inhale, bringing it back to heart center. And now we're going back down that ball just a little bit more. I'm going to move down so I don't get out of the video view. So again, we are right at the top of the neck for me. Inhale. Exhale as you push down. Nice gentle push if you can. Inhale back up. Exhale to the side. You might have had a crick in the neck. I just did. And inhale, come back up. Not a crick, a little pop. One more time, inhale. Exhale as you go to the side. Push on that chin gently as you reach your arm down to the other side towards that. Inhale for me. Exhale as you want to push and reach. back in, inhale. All right, so slowly come up out of that ball, especially if you have a neck issue. You might feel better to bring that ball up here to the top or to bring that head down to the bottom, and see if you can't move your neck just a little bit easier now from side to side. A little bit easier from side to side. And as you do it, make sure that you bring those shoulder blades kind of underneath you. Relax through your upper neck and breathe in through your belly. And so what I like to do is kind of bring my arms underneath as I bring my shoulder blades together, and then turn from side to side. All right, so now we're going to sit up for me. Good. All right, so again, if you have some neck issues, it may be better if we get against the a chair or a couch, because that way you aren't having to worry, you aren't having to worry about not being able to sit up properly. And so I like to bring my feet together. Let me move this back just a little bit. Hopefully you're getting yourself ready too. Now this is crooked. There goes my Virgo self, having everything perfect. All right, so we have our feet together for me, just like this. Or you can have your feet like this. Just make sure that we're not sitting Indian style this way, that we take this top foot up. It does help to open up the hips just a little bit more. And I've noticed a big difference in my ability to stretch when I sit like this. So we're going to do a few sets like this, and then we're going to switch and put this foot up at the top, okay? All right, so inhale up, exhale down. Good. All right, so I want you to bring your arm up this way. Now if that hurts your neck, support your neck. But you're relaxing this muscle through here. And this muscle gets a lot of tension if we're sitting a lot, because we're hunched down, so we're trying to open that up. And now we're going to bring it back to the other side. So again, support your head if you need to. Reaching your arm up as you come down. Try to push yourself back against the couch or the chair or the wall. Good, and come back up for me. All right, so once you roll those shoulders around one more time, bringing your hand to one side of your ear and pull. And as much as this hurts, just breathe through it. Again, being stiff in the neck and not using those muscles and stretching them out actually makes it worse and takes a little longer for it to heal. Okay, the best thing you want to do, especially if you have a lot of sore muscles, just get outside and walk. Just move the energy around. Just don't sit. All right, turn your head for me, please, as we walk that hand around, and you're going to push your face down into this little pocket for me. Now, if you're sitting on a chair, you can grab underneath the chair, or you can bring your hand down here to the side. Walk your hand around for me just a little bit more and push into that pocket. And push into that pocket. Slowly come up, especially if you have a crick in your neck. Roll those shoulders around. Bring your hand to the top of the ear. We're going to bring it down to the side. Again, breathe through it. The worst thing you can do is hold your breath. Inhale, exhale. Walk those fingertips around for me. And you can also get somebody to sit behind you and kind of gently push your head down to one side and push your shoulder down on the other side as well. Walk your hand around for me, please. Inhale, exhale. Walk your hand around one more time. Good job. All right, turn your head to the side. Even though it hurts, try to turn a little bit more. Push gently. Come back to the center. Turn your head to the side. Push gently. And come back. All right, we're going to switch those feet. So bringing the foot up for me. Rolling the shoulders back. Support that head if you need to. Reaching up so the head isn't going down. You're actually reaching up, stretching out through this area. And you can twist your head up and twist your head down. If that's too much, just stay here. All right, and taking it to the other side. Reaching down, try to bring that elbow down to the ground if you are able, and reach that arm up. Again, push back against the couch or the chair. Doing good. All right, come back for me, please, and roll those shoulders back. All right, so now we're going to start with this side. We're going to bring that ear to the shoulder, relaxing your hand down. Just breathe through it. Exhale. Walk those hands around to the back of the head. Look into that little pocket there. Inhale. Exhale, and you turn a little bit more. Walk those hands around to the back of the head for me and push a little bit deeper. Inhale, exhale. And think about every time you exhale, that muscle through the neck just gets a little bit looser, okay? All right, we got one more side to do. Here we go, big inhale. Hands come over here beside the ear and reach down. And walk your hands around. Walk your hands around a little bit more. And come back to center. And inhale up. Bring those elbows up. Bring those ears up. Bring those shoulders up. And relax. All right, so if you have somebody at home, all right, they can sit behind you like this, all right, and one hand can push on the shoulder and one hand can push here on the head. But you have to do it gently. You can't just force it down into the motion. But if you don't have anybody at home, these are things that you can do for yourself. Again, you need one of these little squishy balls, and you can get them at the dollar store. I would highly recommend, all right, and you don't have to do this, and I will leave this in the description box below. If you have some doTERRA oils, great, but use the deep blue and try to put that on that area, and that'll definitely help that muscle kind of relax just a little bit. Now, it does smell kind of like Bengay, but you know, when you're in pain, who cares? And then another product that I promote is this. It is ASEA Renew, and basically this is a gel that you put on your skin, and it basically gives back to your body whatever it had when it was young. And so studies have shown that these types of modalities with frequency technology have a tendency to help the cells be able to repair themselves at the cellular level so that they can turn each other on and fix whatever it is that might be broken in your body. Some things we see, some things we don't see. But I found that putting this on 3 times every 5 minutes and 15 minutes definitely helps areas of pain feel just a little bit better. All right, my name is Chrissy Smith. This is 9 Lives Energy, and together we energize your body from the inside out. If you got something out of this video, make sure that you like it and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try and put some of these healthy videos up. I do have experience in 25 years of the health and fitness industry, but I'm trying to kind of change paths a little bit, because I think sometimes if we only focus on the physical, all right, then we neglect the other 3 parts of ourselves, which is our mental, our spiritual, and our emotional. And that's 3/4 of our being. So sometimes we might have pain due to maybe some emotional issues or mental issues that maybe we need to deal with, and it manifests itself into some type of chronic issue. If that is something that you are suffering from, I wish you love and light and trying to work through some of those issues, because when we're in pain, it affects our attitude, and we don't feel good, and we don't have the energy to do the things that we want to do. So let me know if this video helped you in the comments. I hope so. And have a great day.